What is up, you guys? My name is Grader. Excuse me. Um, I like long walks on the beach. This is my friend's T-shirt that I won in a contest, and let's get started. So obviously, you guys have noticed that last week there wasn't a video. I was having internet issues. Like my internet wasn't working all Saturday, a little bit of Friday, a little bit of Sunday. So that was a thing. But then also on top of that, I had to work and just trying to figure out school and church and things like that. So it's been very experimental, and I'm trying to figure out when I can film, when I can edit, when I can do all these things that I encompass, because I'm starting by working on Saturdays, pretty much every Saturday now. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna be able to film and edit and do all that stuff, and to be able to upload for Saturday or for the resolutions and things like that. Um, so there's actually a possibility that this video you're actually watching is probably just gonna be one take, no ad libs. So hopefully I get everything out that I need to say. Okay, and second of all, we're getting into midterms as far as college is concerned, so I'm going to be studying, I'm going to be focused on that. So if you don't see a video, that's why, but I'm going to do my very best to try to get the videos out to you guys. Now, going back to the video for last week, it was about how attitude affects your influence. I had something planned, but the biggest thing that you should be able to take from it is that if you bring positivity into the world, whether you bring positivity or negativity with your attitude, people are going to see that, and people are going to reflect that back to you, or back to who you are as a person. So if this whole resting B-word face that girls have, a lot of dudes see that, a lot of people see that, and the more you portray that along, with your personality, then people are going to start to believe that that's who you are. You are that B-word face that you have. But to me, I feel like it doesn't exist. I feel like it's just a thing that girls do, because you can't. For me, I'm not. I may have a straight face, but I'm not angry. I'm not upset. There's a straight face, and then there's an upset face. So, but your mind has to be trained into that upset face, or that sad face, or that RBF, or whatever that you call it. It's a trained thing. It's not something that just naturally happens. Because if I just leave my face naturally, I'm not sad, I'm not happy, it's just a straight face. But a lot of girls, they look sad, or they look angry, and their foreheads are all wrinkled and everything like that. So it's a trained thing that you constantly go into because of anger or sadness or whatever ailment that you're dealing with. That's just something that your face naturally goes to. It's not resting. It's you're an active participant in making that face. So with all that being said, your attitude, whatever you bring towards the table, with your appearance, with your facial expressions, with who you are as a person, if you bring negativity, then people are going to feel negativity. If you bring positivity, then people are going to feel positivity. And even so, even if you bring positivity, or it looks like you're bringing positivity, people are going to know, based off of your actions and what you do, that your attitude and what you're saying won't match up. People will always feel when you're trying to BS them or make them feel like a fool. People will always feel that. So the best thing for you to do is to be true to who you are, be true to yourself, and try to make your attitude something that people will enjoy. Try to force yourself to be happy, force yourself to think positively, because in the end, once you put those things into your life, then you will definitely get those things out. So, excuse me, that is the biggest point that we're going to be, that was, for I deeply apologize. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was the biggest point that we got from our March resolutions or February resolutions, and now that we're going into our March resolutions, the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about is anger. why are you angry? Why are you choosing to be angry? What things are making you angry? You know, is it family issues? You know, what really brings about anger, and what really causes people to be in an angry mood? And is it, I really want to go into, is it really worth it to be angry about these things that we're angry about? It kind of relates to my one of my first videos, one of my earlier videos. You can actually click right here for that one, about how we just let things, little things, big things, we just let things and people steal our joy away from us in our daily lives, because it's so easy to get mad at the things that happen. It's so easy to just be angry at someone for something that they did, because it's human. It's human to be mad at things. It's human for people to be upset at stuff. But, you know, I just wanted to, you know, really research and really go into why we get angry, and why we let those things affect us in such a great way. So, well, not great, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, that is what March is going to be about. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I have a lot of people that I know get angry at certain things. I myself get angry at a lot of little things, and I really want to go into it for myself, and hopefully you guys can be along for the ride, and hopefully that'll help you guys too. So I didn't want to be long, being that this is one take. Excuse me for all the coughing and stuff like that. I really don't want any of that to be in here, but it's what I can do with my time. So like I said, I am in school, I am in college, and I will try to figure this thing out for you guys the best that I possibly can. Oh, and one more thing. If my t-shirt, Live It Up, on the back it says #GraysonGibsonMusic. One of my friends from high school, he's a great singer, he's a very talented artist. I enjoy his music, I love this single. He has a single out on iTunes, Spotify, all of those websites, called Teenagers, and it's a very good song. I feel like it's like one of those songs you can just jam out to during the summer. And he's just a great musician, a great writer, and a great person, and I'm proud to call him a friend of mine. I'm glad I got the t-shirt from him finally. And if you guys want to know more about his music, you know, who he is, what he's going, I'll leave a link in the description below. And also, if you want to try and get these t-shirts, you can get at him on Twitter at #GraysonGibsonMusic. I'll probably put that right here if I can. If not, that will also be in the description below. But yeah, and you can follow him on Instagram too at GraysonGibsonMusic. Yeah, very talented, and I'm very proud to call him my friend. So that is about it. So my name is Grader, and I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing, cool, splendiferous, phantasmical, but most of all, wonderful day. I'll catch you guys later.